Welcome to the land of 10,000 lakes, and welcome back to the Premier Lacrosse League. After 2 weeks off, the PLL returns, and Thomas McConvey makes his debut. Speaking of returns, welcome back Brendan Nichtern, the attackman for the Chrome, last year's Rookie of the Year. He plays his first game of 2023 as the WATERDOGS take on the Chrome to kick off our double header here at TCO Stadium. Zach Currier, 77 in purple, flips it to Ryan Conrad. No Connor Kelly tonight for WATERDOGS, banged up in Team USA's gold medal win. Does not matter on the first possession. Jake Caraway filling in on the first midfield. He puts the Dogs on the board first in mini.
Sowers huddles him up after this left-handed rip on the run. No double team. It's just a late slide. Defensively, Caraway's got the matchup against Hawes, and you expect the defense to support. They don't. This is just too easy. Caraway left-handed down the alley, former Georgetown Hoya.
Lacrosse League debut. On the crease, Sowers denied by Sean Scanoni. Sowers, so crafty. Walker with an open net, and he takes advantage. Ethan Walker, the former Denver Pioneer, makes it 2-zip Dogs.
This is a great example of the quickness and vision of Michael Sowers. Gets the defense hung up at X, draws a double team. X-ray vision to the backside. I mean, how does he even see Walker out of the corner of his eye? And he puts a strike. Walker's able to just catch it, crow hop, and find the back of the net. I mean, Mikey Sowers makes everybody's job so easy.
It's the Buffalo Bandits.
Dylan Ward, nice double team here. Dylan Ward has won a lot of big games, and when you're today, it hasn't looked good so far.
Yeah, more than midway through this first quarter, Chrome still scoreless. WATERDOGS by 2 as Kieran McCardle takes a look from X. What a feed. McConvey is on the board. Hello, Thomas McConvey. The rookie's got his first PLL goal.
McConvey's plus 5,000 to win the Rookie of the Year award on DraftKings this morning. I suggest you log on and get involved with that number. This lefty can play.
For Kelly, for WATERDOGS tonight, so far, no problem. Walker steps in, Scanoni with the answer. Still looking to find his footing in the PLL this year. Wisnauskas has his shot saved by Ward. There's McCardle at an assist in the first quarter, tries to beat Scanoni on the dirt. Scanoni makes the save. Game held onto it, cleared the ball, and helped USA seal the win. Handley is chucked. Big collision near the goal line in the end zone for the Vikings here at TCO. And a timeout awarded to the Chrome.
Welcome to the PLL. Big Sam Handley dusted to the carpet. They don't mess around in this league. Look at Jake Higgins squaring up and showing the physical nature of this great sport.
That's a big object to move, 6'5", 230. Walker. Good ball movement, bouncing shot. Scanoni deflects it, it ricochets. Silver medalist with Team Canada in San Diego. Under 10 to shoot. Caraway fires for 2.
Step down city. Love the spacing on this play. Look at the way Caraway sets himself up really high off this left-handed dodge to the middle. He can catch, take the crow hop, and still be outside the 15-yard arc. McCardle picks up the dime. Caraway with the long-distance call.
At 8 a.m. like a maniac.
Led by the relief pitcher, Duran.
Flames on the scoreboard. Another stop from Dylan Ward.
A little one and done. Matt Kerwick, the OC, wants more ball movement. They're best when they're moving the ball around the perimeter. They got to move bodies, too.
Well, there it is. Morrill sets it up for Wisnauskas, and Chrome is on the board. If you're going to beat Dylan Ward tonight, you better make a play like that.
This attack should be really good with Nick Morrill, who picks up this assist, and Wisnauskas, the lefty finisher from Maryland. The parts are too good for this Chrome attack to be sputtering the way they have, and maybe this will get them going now. So you don't have to sub, so you go attack right away.
Anderson takes the shot, Ward with another save. It's the shoulder down against Alex Smith. That's the shorty they look to attack.
Yes, exactly. Now here comes the two-man game.
Sowers around the screen with some space on the setup. Walker stuffs it. Michael Sowers makes this game look easy sometimes. Ethan Walker's got his second goal tonight.
That's textbook. That's exactly what they talked about running in the huddle. It was well communicated. They're all on the same page. This is why you practice. Two-man game from the wing. Defense has to rotate upfield. You got to look to the backside. They find the matchup, they pick it like a scab, and then they execute. Layup by Walker.
Tarafinko winds it, leaves it for Hawes, takes the shot low, deflected around the crease by Mazzone. The rookie is everywhere. And now he starts transition the other way. Sowers, one more, fancy finish, McCardle. 3 helpers for Michael Sowers, and Kieran McCardle makes it 7-1 WaterDogs.
The creative game, the end-to-end, it's the running game here. Straight 3-on-2. McCardle showing good patience. A play that started with Mazzone, 10 in purple, coming up with a block shot, right? He went down low and snuffed that shot out himself. He got the grounder.
Getting physical. Look at the hammer on the feed. Morrill stopped by Ward.
Look at this. Okay, here's a great example, Drew. They win the face-off. They still have defensive personnel with a 32-second shot clock. The clock's at 12 right now.
Well, this could be trouble. And Chrome on the board first in the second half. It is Greg Weil on a pole goal sprint to the cage. His PLL season debut, and he's got his first goal in a Chrome uniform.
Put that theory to rest. Wow, terrific speed, gets away with a Ward and a nice fake at the end. WaterDogs defense was pressing out while the lefty, 26 years old, Pittsford, New York. That's a Rochester suburb. He played at Mercyhurst D2 school, graduating.
How about that? A 2-bomb from Anderson, saved by Ward, like he did at Virginia. Sowers around the Connor screen. Back to 4 in purple, sets it up, McCardle. And number 6 in purple puts it home. 2 goals tonight for Kieran McCardle.
Tic-tac-toe starts with Sowers off the pick, draws the double team through X, one more in front. That's why they call it execution. It all starts with Sowers. He'll pick up the hockey assist here in the state of hockey.
Connor Farrell trying to escape Eli Gobrick, who's been taking the draws for WaterDogs. Farrell with a nice pass. Leads to a shot from Brendan Nichtern, and he puts it past Ward. Brendan Nichtern is on the board in this 2023 season. Last year's Rookie of the Year in his debut tonight.
Feels like the Chrome is a little more acclimated to this face-off strategy from the WaterDogs. Watch the dexterity. Morrill makes an amazing catch. Nichtern beats a sprawling Dylan Ward. Reading goalie. Look at how Ward comes out kind of low.
The first 3 weeks he was a little inefficient by his standards shooting, but he's been locked in tonight. Hanley, the big Amtrak on the way to the goal, stuffs it. And Chrome cut it to 4.
There's an assortment of riches on this Chrome offense, so I know it's got to be frustrating for their staff. Justin Anderson can get to the rack. Sam Hanley, 6'5", 230 pounds. Portland, Oregon. A freight train. He's Paul Bunyan with a lacrosse stick. And he gets to pay dirt. And you see the reaction from second-year pro Brendan Nickturn.
Manley watching Walker. Oh! Saved by Courier, and he goes flying over. Or was that Caraway?
Dano.
The Chrome kill off the penalty. WaterDogs now 0 for 3. Hanley with his back to the basket, turns and scores. And Sam Hanley has eclipsed his season total for goals with 2 tonight. And all of a sudden, it's a 3-goal game as the Chrome have scored 3 in a row.
Sam Hanley has entered the chat. Hesitation move. Turn and rake, the big man is figuring it out. Rookie out of the University of Pennsylvania via Portland, Oregon. He's a load. You're gonna have to double team him, and then we'll get to see his passing skills. Breakout night for Sam Hanley. And you know, like the calendar's different for all these athletes. Coming out of college, some guys need to hit the reset button, had a 2 or 3 week break.
McIntosh with space. Ward turns it aside, jams the door. 11 saves tonight. A turnover, though, by WaterDogs. Morrill 1-on-none, and he cashes in. A 4-goal run for the Chrome here in the 3rd quarter. We got ourselves a game in mini.
Wild scramble. Chrome just playing fast. They're playing harder now, making things happen off the ground. Here it is, the turnover created. Look at that tie-up and takedown. That's vicious. And then Morrill, he's being baited by Ward. Watch this goalie try to bait the shooter. He'll drop his stick down low and pump it, pump it, pump it. Morrill's not buying those fakes. He's not being baited. He dictates the action. 1-2 fakes, and he jams it to net.
McConvey on the setup. An alley-oop to Ethan Walker, who's got a hat trick tonight. And that stops the bleeding.
See Farrell working on his stick, working his handle off some of these face-off wins, but this turnover proves costly, and this is a big goal in this game. I just got a sense that the game was getting away from the WaterDogs, and this slam dunk from Walker, who's been the beneficiary of some good passing. McConvey picks up the assist.
That last goal for the WaterDogs ended a 4-0 Chrome run. A 2-bomb from Hanley. Ward makes the save, and a clean save at that. To the screen with 5 left in the 3rd quarter. Sowers got to go. Walker can't control, and Scanoni extinguishes the chance at the end of that 3rd quarter.
The old school Fogo guys, man, they're dinosaurs.
Well, a guy like Trevor Baptiste, the reigning MVP, he can certainly survive in this climate. Logan Wisnowskis has his 2nd goal tonight, and Chrome back within 2.
Simple righty alley dodge when the WaterDogs don't have the right matchup on Wisnowskis. He senses a short stick and takes advantage of it, doesn't hesitate. Beats Dylan Ward with the leaner, the deception. His eyes, his body language said low shot.
Is dwindling. What a swim, and Ward on the stop. Here comes McConvey, the rookie gets popped. Sowers with the 3 assists. Courier on the setup, another save from Scanoni. To score on the power play tonight, this their 4th opportunity. Caraway, Sowers, gets it back at X. Manley watches him, back to Caraway, what a crafty bouncer. And the WaterDogs extend the edge back to 3 with 2:22 to play. That's a hat trick for Jake Caraway.
Including a 2, I believe, also.
Correct.
Running midfield tonight, known as a feet-set right-handed shooter. He just cuts the backside. Who gets the assist? Who else? Michael Sowers now with a 4-pack of assists. Guarding, defending the 2 a bit if you're the WaterDogs.
Wisnowskis curling around the crease, shoots. Ward, that's easy money for him. Save number 15 tonight. The WaterDogs off to a hot start in their championship defense season. Now 3-1 after a 10-7 victory over the Chrome. Our second game of the doubleheader tonight here in Minnesota starts in about 35 minutes right here on ESPN+. The Cannons take on the Atlas. Final score in Game 1, WaterDogs 10, Chrome 7. For Quinn Kesnick, Dana Boyle, our entire crew, I'm Drew Carter. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in about half an hour. The Boom Squad and the Bulls right here on ESPN+.